Okay, now we're on to the big bee box. I really needed to check this because the last time I had been in here, they actually had quite a bit of honey stored up, so I need to double check and make sure, see what's going on. I got my smoker going again, um, so I'm starting to get smoked up, but we'll get right into this and see what's going on. So the first three frames that I pulled out on the top box were totally empty. The second frame is sort of filled out. Pull it back out so you can see it. They've got honey in it. It's not completely full, and it's not capped over. The other side also not completely full, but the vast majority is capped over, that's good. I don't know if I'm going to be taking any of it because of the time of season. There isn't a lot of resources around for them to grab. The second frame, same thing. They got a little bit capped over on this side. They got the whole side capped over on this side. That's beautiful. I had left 3 frames in this box when I had last collected honey. I think this is the stuff that wasn't quite ready yet when I had last collected. So I'm just gonna pull a couple more and see what else we got going on in here. If I can do it one-handed here. I may have to put my phone down again. Alright, wow, this is heavy. So here's another frame, capped over. Oh yeah, look, this whole side is completely capped over. That is beautiful. Now this is the top of 3 boxes. There's one brood box, I have a queen excluder, and then I have 2 honey supers, basically. One's a deep body and the other one's the medium body. Here's another frame completely capped over, and another frame that is not quite completely capped over. They got some honey in it, but it's just not ready yet. And then the other 3 frames on the other side are totally empty. Now to check the next box. So the first box that I was looking at is actually the deep body box. I have another deep body box. This is where all the brood is, all the baby bees and the queen. Then I have a medium box up here. I'm gonna check to see if there's any honey in this box. Like I said, it is a slow time of the year for them to be able to collect. Late July, early August, there really isn't a lot of food sources around. So we're gonna get into it and see what's going on. So I did a quick inspection, went entirely through this middle box, and they are just barely starting to start any wax formation at all whatsoever, which I find kind of odd, but they're bees, and bees do what bees do. So I didn't really find much of anything until I got to this frame. Now this frame is not filled out but you can see that there is brood. Some of it's capped over, some of it's not. That means that the queen is still laying eggs, and she's laying pretty well. I'm going to check a couple more frames and see what's going on.